Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's quick tutorial, I'm going to show you exactly how to center an image in Webflow, and I'll be walking you through two super easy methods. By the end of this video, you'll be able to get your images looking perfectly centered on your site, no matter your layout. So if you've been frustrated with images not lining up the way you want, or maybe you just want that clean, balanced look, stick around and let's dive right in. Alright, let's get started with the first method. If you've already uploaded or added your image to your Webflow project, here's what you'll do. First, you'll want to wrap your image in a div block. Think of a div block as a little container or frame that holds your image and lets you control where it sits on the page. You can add a div block by clicking the plus icon in the Webflow designer, dragging the div block into your layout, and then placing your image inside it. This is an important step because, on its own, an image doesn't have a flexible way to move around or align itself. By nesting the image inside a div block, we can control its position using Webflow's powerful layout tools. Now click to select the div block, not just the image, and head over to the Style panel on the right side of your interface. You'll see a section called Layout, here where the magic happens. From here, you'll want to set the display setting to Flex. Flexbox is a fantastic layout tool that lets you easily align and justify elements with just a couple of clicks. Once you choose Flex, you'll see some new options appear. Look for the Align property. This is where you can decide how your image sits inside that div block. Go ahead and click the little dot in the center. This tells Webflow, hey, I want my image right in the middle, both horizontally and vertically. Give it a moment and you'll see your image snap right to the center. If it doesn't move straight away, double check you're selecting the div and not your image itself. This part's key, but don't worry if you need to try again, just undo and set it up one more time. Once you get used to this process, you'll find yourself centering all sorts of elements, not just images. Let's take a look at the second method, which uses the grid layout. Sometimes you want to use a grid, especially if you're planning on creating a gallery or maybe arranging multiple items in neat rows and columns. For our example, place your image inside a grid. You'll probably notice right away that your image sticks to the left side of the grid cell by default. It looks a little awkward, right? To fix that and get a nice, tidy alignment, just select the grid cell containing your image. Head back over to the Style panel, look for the alignment options, and you'll see a way to center content, both horizontally and vertically, just like we did with Flex. Click the center alignment and boom, your image is right smack in the middle of the grid cell. Sometimes this takes a second for the changes to appear, so don't worry if it doesn't center instantly. And that's it, two super simple ways to center images in Webflow using either Flexbox or Grid. No complicated code, no guesswork, just a couple of clicks. Remember, small details like image alignment can make your entire design look more professional and balanced, so these skills are definitely worth mastering. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this tutorial helpful, go ahead and hit that like button and let me know in the comments if you have any questions or if there's something else you're trying to do in Webflow. Don't forget to subscribe for more easy web design tips and walkthroughs. I'll see you in the next video.